Just have me screen share Helldivers in the background of stream. Just so Giga can have even more horrible sounds playing in his ears.
There is a way, Sam, but I don't think I'm going to do it.
That just sounds like pain.
Honestly, not even because I don't want to torture Giga or anybody else, but because I don't feel like setting it up.
Especially since we're just trying to make sure this doesn't implode on itself.
Okay, it did refuel it. That was weird. It acted like it didn't refuel it.
I'm currently looking at my thing saying out of fuel, yet I have like 70%.
No, man, you're getting low.
Giga Mech. LeBron
Don't
James
worry,
of the Mimic said for my
Terry's
mental sanity
got
I will hop
this.
off, since it's almost 1 a.m. RN.
Nah, you're good,
I can give you
Giga. Thanks for
I can give
stopping
you
by.
interest rates on fuel.
I feel like Jerry would sell certified pre-owned fuel.
Don't worry, ignore. Wow, that is a person with a cocky base. Directly where the sand meets worm territory.
Hmm?
Game. Don't crash.
Theoretically, can you just build on the sand, but like it'll get destroyed? But like, can you? Or will it not even
You
let
can
you?
build on the sand. The issue. Oh my! Steam is. Steam's shutting down. Holy shit!
You're only doing it because it's me. You know the first thing I'd screen share would get stream Thanos snapped.
That is true, Sam.
Wow, it just kicked my ass.
We don't need steam where we're going.
Personally, I love finding bases that are just weird looking. I still love the fact that the one you thought was just a giant penis. That was actually a sword.
It was way cooler than what I thought it was. I don't know. I don't know if I do, Sam. That's concerning.
It probably is concerning. Knowing Sam.
Also, don't you get worried when you're out in public? You open up your phone.
Oh yeah, have you thought of streaming funny horse racing game?
Yes. Unironically, that's what I wanted to stream on Wednesday if it wasn't for the power issues. But I think we will stream it this week. Maybe we can have you and Sam there for moral goon support.
I could throw a picture, but I'm not going to.
10 cents for 10 cents.
And knowing Sam, he doesn't like horses.
Like I go outside.
I did have a funny.
Saying 3 words to his favorite state of being.
I had a funny idea for the thumbnail too that I feel like no one would get anymore just because it's an old joke. But I'd put
The Glue Factory?
I would put Sarah Jessica Parker on the thumbnail.
Oh no. See, the issue is I don't really remember her. But if memory serves, isn't she the one who basically coined the whole horse girl thing?
Well, no, it was everyone always used to say she looked like a horse.
Oh, yeah.
Which I never really got, but I always thought was hilarious.
You, sir, looking like a horse.
What don't you like?
No, I mean your face is long and stupid.
Kill says you don't like horse girls. Literal horse girls.
Not girls that are horses. Oh. Oh, my game bugged.
I'd say Steam crashing would definitely do that.
No, my game bugged in a much more stupid way.
Hmm?
So that fuel I put in, all gone.
That's healthy. Maybe it's back in the chest that you got it from?
Maybe? As long as I get lucky and there's... I mean, if I get lucky and there's no fucking sandstorm bolster, the thing should be just fine.
Would you like to deposit or withdraw Solaris?
I checked him, Sam. I checked him.
10 cents for 10 cents said, well, that depends. When we stream that game, it'll probably change. Was that the game you were thinking of streaming? Also, did you check your direct messages?
I don't know what it is from, but it'd be a thing.
I should totally get the boosters for this thing.
It's the I showed it in MSK a while back, but it's the horse girl racing game.
Come on, with me.
Gee.
I have it.
Hmm?
I have it. It's kind of fun.
Unironically, the little bit I've seen kind of does look like it could be good.
Get out of my head. Get out. Get out of my head. Get out. Get out of my head.
Like, I'm not going to say it's like, you know, top of the industry kind of stuff, but no, for funny horse racing,
get out of my head.
It's a pretty alright game, ironically.
And the fact that it's actually an anime as well. Based on an anime or whatever.
And a manga, too, if memory serves.
10 cents for 10 cents said, I'm not sure I could mentally play it given my mental state.
Here, let me grab something real quick. Oops, wrong keyboard.
Oh no, my entire porn history gone. Actually, I just realized, do I even have? I think I have a scrappy booster. No, I didn't. Definitely didn't.
Here you go, Sam. Enjoy. What the hell is that? My Horse Prince? I don't know what that game is, but I'm also down to play that. Damn right. He's horsier than you. I could teach you, but I'd have to charge.
Insert someone getting run over.
Honestly, your taxes haven't gone up too much, I don't think, though.
They were 10,000 beforehand.
Yeah, I know, now they're only 14.
10 cents
yeah, because they used a vertical and a horizontal.
Oh, fuck you, XD.
Listen, all the streamers are playing it. I gotta be on top of my game, you know, Sam? And I need you and... I need you and Kill to give me Gooner advice on how to make them the best horse girls.
I will make the joke, if you are playing with Gold Ship, trust me. Because that's one of the ones you can get. Unironically, you're going to have a bad time. You're gonna have a good time if the damn thing, if the character actually works with you. Otherwise, you're gonna have a bad time.
Listen, everyone knows it's about destroying them mentally so that they run faster.
10 cents for 10 cents said, shut up, shut up,
shut up, shut up, shut up,
shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
Is that the one that hasn't won a single race or something?
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
No, that's the one that decides to win a race if it really wants to.
Oh. What a bitch. So we should just... We should just break her mentally.
He, actually, the real one. Because as a note, because I believe it's all the characters have either a bow on their left or right horse gear. all of them that have it on the right ear were male. All the ones that have it on the left were female.
Interesting distinction for them to add.
Well, it's because they're all based off actual horses.
Yeah. The only one I know the lore of is that there's one that like didn't win a single race its entire career, and then the owner like entered it in a retired race, and it won that race.
That's funny. But no, Goldship's the one that in one of the races it decided just to hang in the back just because it could. For almost the entire race, and then only at the very second to last turn and last turn, it went from last place to first.
Jesus.
Yeah. Just blitzed past everything else and just went, yo, I win.
Fuck off.
Also, it would seem that this game is broke, Sam.
What, Dune or
The other one.
I don't know.
His messages haven't really made much sense since then.
Keep gooning too hard. Stop gooning.
There's goon and it's everywhere.
It was ghosts, guys. Trust me. It was very spooky. Ooh. You remember that?
Yup. Great episode.
I love it. Oh yeah, more pirate software. Hee hee ha ha stuff. He may have actually just been lying about almost everything.
Which part?
Yes.
Because it feels like there's more every day.
So, factually, can you stop kicking my ass?
Well, maybe your ass shouldn't be so kickable.
$0.10 for 10 cents said games like this need a Sam disclaimer warning, XD. God, I love hating myself.
Games like this need a Sam disclaimer. Dude, alright, let's be honest. You getting a PC, Sam, might have been a horrible idea.
There's both a good and bad thing.
Yup. You have opened yourself up to so much more in the world of gooning games.
His ancestors cry as he keeps going.
Yeah, my current favorite one is him saying he never brings up that he worked at Blizzard. And then it's just a montage of him bringing up him working at Blizzard.
I think I sent that one to you. I
It's a
feel
good
like I
one.
sent that one to you, or I sent that one just to general
corruption is
chat.
real with this
It's like I've never once
The
mentioned I
only
work
thing
at
that
Blizzard.
can stop it is limitations with
see?
data and space.
Correction. And then it's 9 minutes. 9 minutes of him saying, "Oh, well, I worked at Blizzard. When I worked at Blizzard. When I worked at Blizzard. I worked for Blizzard 7 years." And dude, you can't fake it. You can't fake it that hard.
It's just such an interesting thing because it's like a lot of his like problems and hate he's getting could really just be solved with the like I was wrong, but he just refuses.
Well, you gotta also remember, you worked at Blizzard for...
That's true. I didn't think about that. This is about that PC guy. What's his name? Yeah, Mr. Pirate.
Mr. Pirate. What I was gonna say was, also, there is a funny yet very annoying factor of if he deems that you are trashing on him and that's the focus of your video, he will DMCA the video.
Yeah, I did see that. That's not a... I've said this before when we've talked about other people, and yeah, Jesus, that's who we're talking about. I've seen this before, and I've said this before. That, to me, is never a good look. Even if you're in the right, like... It's pretty universally hated if you DMCA like other creators.
I mean, if it's factually with 100% wrong, you can
said,
prove
listen,
it.
we all know
As
working for
actual
Blizzard is like
slander,
signing a
I
contract to
don't
work
see it
with
being
the
as big
devil
of a
in
deal.
hell as his right-hand man.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'll throw out, let's say, insert random anime girl VTuber here. Oh, she's been found doing X amount of illegal narcotics, blah, 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 blah. And, you know, it's completely baseless and false.
Yeah.
If I didn't get if I didn't get DMCA'd by that, instead, I would be hit with an actual genuine loss.
Well, yeah, because that's just defamation at that point.
Yep.
10 cents for 10 cents said Narcotica
But you
Mon Amour.
notice, he doesn't hit people for defamation. He's only DMC'd. Sorry. You know what that means, right?
There's no defamation to be had.
Which means, actually, either part of that's true, or it's all true, and he's just being a bitch about it. Well, we tried to keep some of actual sanity, but, you know, it's like one Warcraft doing.
Eyes on hostile.
But, you know, how
Also, you sound really muffled right now.
me?
Yeah.
I'm laying down while
Okay.
playing the Steam Deck Go first.
Well, now you sound better.
Well, I'm also not. I wasn't talking as loud because, you know, I'm lying down. I don't get that loud.
Yeah.
But
Frickin' tease us. Did you know he worked at Blizzard for 7 years?
yeah. He only worked there twice, right?
Yeah. And the second time he didn't use his dad to get hired.
Quote unquote, he didn't use his dad to get hot. Range to range.
But it's also-
Trust him.
But also, like, with the second time, even if you didn't use your dad to get hired, you're probably, like, still in the system because you worked there before.
Yeah. Oh, I think that was fine.
Also, he made a game that's, like, unhackable that someone hacked really fast.
Oh yeah, because, you know, he's a little bit of good filter. He is such a good filter. He is good hacker.
I definitely understand the hate now, but, like, the hate I didn't understand then was the whole WoW thing, the hardcore WoW thing. I didn't... Like, I know what happened, but it's like, I just felt like, who cares?
Yeah, the issue is not necessarily the hate for what happened. It's more the after effect, as everyone's been saying, of how he took it.
Yeah.
Because hell, even I'll say, that's really the only reason I'm still hating on him at this rate is just because it's like, dude, except he did a little fucky wucky. A little oopsie daisy. It's not going to kill you.
Well, that's like what I was saying too, where it's just like, a lot of his problems could be solved by just being like, I was wrong. Both with the WoW thing and with the nuke stop killing games thing.
Alright, I was wrong. I did not plan it correctly. My plan for how this is going to go was different, but Billy did not think within my plan. insert smart logic here. To still make himself seem like the victim.
Listen, let's open up a notepad and talk about it. Or no, bad Microsoft Paint. Please tell me Activision Blizzard ain't a thing anymore. The Dragon Ball fused dance of scum and villainy. I mean, they're still a thing. They're just owned by Microsoft. But I don't know what you're talking about, like not a thing anymore. They still exist. Supposedly they're better and they're not stealing breast milk anymore, so there's that.
I love that as a thing.
Yep.
So stupid.
I've also seen jokes where people are like, he was the one stealing the breast milk.
Jesus. I'll definitely say it's. I saw an entire breakdown of everything. Someone went through like all the angles of what went wrong, how it went wrong, and what could have been better. And most of it was pretty much. It did point at the tank and the druid who was doing DPS.
Yeah.
Because even he admitted he may have assholed by accident. When you look at it, he did.
He would never admit to that.
No. It was the druid.
Oh, okay. That makes more
The
sense.
druid, who's actually new to the game, admitted he may have accidentally assholed, and he'll admit that. Because when you actually look at the video, he more than likely
change
did.
my mind. Blizzard are the worst
Because of that
company
rant that
in
they were on in
industry.
Dire Mall or whatever.
All words I have to
He
describe
went
them would be in a new
behind
language of
the
spit
boss,
and
you
play.
know, in cat form and your damager. You want to be behind the enemy to get the flanking damage.
Yeah.
He went a little too far and ended up accidentally grabbing the patrolling other brute guy in hyena. But what I still love about the video was still absolutely dunking on, still absolutely without a shadow of a doubt dunking on Mr. Worked at Blizzard for 7 years. Because did you see what he did? Like, have you seen his gameplay footage of it?
Yes, but it's been a minute.
So, I'm forgetting the exact attacks because he also had Frost Nova, which is the area effect around you. He also had Throne of Cold. And if you're build prospect for Wizard or Mage, you can basically have any instance of cold damage have a chance to do slow or just stop an enemy altogether. And on his hotbar, he has the full version for the damage, but he also has the tier 1 version. The tier 1 version has minimal damage, comparatively, because it's a tier 1 version, but it still has that chance to slow.
Yeah.
And it has that chance to stop enemies. He casted the rank 6 version, which is at the time the highest version you could get, for a second. A factual second, and then ran. So he wasted I think it's like 1,400 mana. You know what the rank 1 costed?
Not 1,400 mana.
Like 300 at best. At best. It may have been like 200, really.
They cast it in and just chickened out afterwards.
Oh yeah, he casted the big one and then ran. Not even like full duration, because it's like full duration, it's like 4 seconds or 5 seconds. He casted it for not even like a full, or even if he did, it was just at a second, and then ran, aka burning all that mana for no reason.
Yeah.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
But don't get me wrong, I can understand being wary not wanting to, you know, lose a character. You just put a couple hundred.
Yeah, it's definitely high stress. But like, yeah.
It's like, dude, it's a team game, and you clearly can't play it in a team.
For me, like in the moment, I can see essentially bitching out because of like the time investment and stuff. But it goes back to just admit you were wrong. Just admit you panicked.
Yeah. No, my favorite part for the whole thing, though, my favorite part is apparently that was their second run of it that day.
What's up, Lilo? How's it going?
Well, but that was their second run of Dire Maul that. And in Dire Maul, because he was going to say, because it was after the fact. Oh, no, that's not bubbling. But in Dire Maul, the first run, there was another incident where they had to back out of it because of Oopsie Daisy, or something happened that was unexpected. Pirate is the one that ended up having to have the entire group have to get out of the dungeon. You want to know why?
He accidentally pulled?
He pulled not just a boss, but he also pulled a horde group, or horde group in quotes. He pulled like 3 extra entities. So they all had to run and get out of Dodge. Now, the funny part is, it wouldn't have been bad if, let's say, this wasn't hardcore. But if he had decided to try and help everyone else escape. Do you want to guess what happened?
I'm gonna say he left his team for dead.
Yep. He left not necessarily just his team for dead. He also screwed over like 3 of the other players by technicality. And one of them had to be rebrought back into a group just to leave it, just to get out in time. Because, you know, if you're in a dungeon and if you're in a dungeon and whatnot, you get snagged on exit by leaving the group. Yeah, because everyone else left. The instance became the same guy who ended up dying later, Snuppy.
And bring me the slaves we need.
Who was a druid. So he had to play keep away with a boss and like 5 ads
off now. Yeah, have a good night and rest of spring.
while his timer was ticking down.
Have a good one, Sam. Sorry I didn't answer your question.
Oh, sorry, Sam. Just gotta get it like that.
It is a long drama, though. That's not even the current drama.
Well, actually, no, it is still part of the same drama. That's the worst part.
Well, then his defense later, wasn't it? After the fact, when his main defense wasn't working, wasn't it?
I made the right call. It was not my fault.
Well, no, there was that, but then it was also I'm the guild's tailor, so like
no, he was
I'm too important to die. Oh, enchanter, that's it. I'm too important to die.
Yeah. Which, okay, I can get that because guild enchanters are kind of hard to get by because you have to go into a lot of very sketchy areas just to get your shit. And I get that. I'll get that. But really?
Like, no, you just panicked. Just admit it. You panicked.
Just admit you bitched out. No one necessarily is going to hold it against you that you bitched out like that. They'll be annoyed, but they're not going to, like, call for your fucking head. Which then started happening anyway, because, you know, certain people. But no, dude, the tank, and, like, 2 of the other members of that event started getting, like, mass hate out of nowhere from Pirates' fan base.
That's stupid.
Oh, yeah. Now, don't get me wrong. I find it mildly funny. That's just me. But it's so funny seeing so many people get so up in arms about it, and it's just like, dude, it's just the mana, not accepting responsibility. And then the going to be guild leader, Tyler 1 or whatever the fuck his name is, ended up basically kind of siding with Pirate.
Yeah.
Because the one person that died or almost died in all of that, who didn't die, because he was I think like the second one out because the tank almost got killed. He had mentioned the fact of, okay, the shot caller said, we can salvage this, and yet you kept running. Why? But then when trying to like actually talk about it, Pirate just kept talking over him, and then that's when Pirate said, yeah, you know what? No, I'm done. And just leaves.
That's just bad etiquette. You gotta follow the leaders.
And yeah, I get it. The tank doesn't necessarily need to be the shot caller. And factually, most of the group of that was not your, high end streamers. They had about maybe 100, 200 views each per stream, which is, a dedicated fan base.
But it's also like, it's not like you're doing, group finder. Like, you guys are all talking to each other. You kind of have like agreed roles as far as.
You're all in OnlyFans.
Yeah, you're all in OnlyFans. You kind of agreed upon like pretty much who's in charge and stuff. So it's not like it's random.
Yeah. Now the only genuine thing I can say, which I completely understand why things went to how they are, because I think OnlyFans is now basically dead, is because Tyler 1's not really the best person to have as the guild leader. Would you like to take a guess as to why?
Honestly, I'm not sure.
He's that kind of guy that goes, every man for yourself mentality.
Mm-hmm. Why are you in a guild?
Because it's a whole bunch of streamers and it creates drama that could have been good for whatever reason.
I mean, technically it was good for everybody except for
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, I'll definitely admit, there is so much what happened. I just find it so damn funny.
I thought to a more modern thing, I thought it was interesting that Steam added that thing where to like pretty much say if a game's been abandoned because it hasn't been updated in a long time. And it was like right after they did that, he finally updated his game with just like a small patch because his game had that marker.
Yeah. So it wouldn't get taken down. He has to now update it at least every 3 months, forcibly.
Just a nice little side patch.
Yeah, he can't be slacking no more.
Leave me alone.
Fucking nerd.
Unless... Oh, thanks, the Emperor.
But I
When I first I knew this.
I would personally love for the drama to be done. But I want it to be done in a way that Pirate Software admits there is many, many things he could have done better, and actually puts out a genuine apology.
Yeah.
That's where I want it to end. I don't want it to end with him leaving the platform, because as I see it, yeah, is he kind of a narcissistic dick about stuff? Yeah. But his opinions and his viewpoints are still valid until they're not.
Yeah, and that's the thing is like I don't have. I like Pirate. It's just all this makes me not like him as much.
I was like, you just landed my base?
Freaking no.
Someone just landed my base.
Well, you got enough spare hangars.
Oh no.
Yeah, I like Pirate or like.
Oh, it's him again. It's Mister. I love flying through my base.
I mean, you made it so enterable.
Sure, when you're home. I mean, hey, all the ray shields are set to 5, so people can just genuinely fly through if they really want to.
No, once they're in though, you gotta turn them to 1.
Oh, if that was possible, it'd be hilarious. That's where you were.
Your kid's in a cannibal.
What about kids in a cannibal?
Oh, dude's in here eating a corpse. He's raw dogging a corpse.
Don't raw dog a corpse. That's kind of sketchy. Oh god.
Your scent gives you away, assassin. You should have washed yourself in blood. Poison in food. Most poisons don't work on Arrakis. The spice protects. I wonder if the one who sent you here knew that, or if they had plans within plans. This hunger I have, it isn't natural. It controls
I have
me.
no idea what I want to do right now with my base.
A little small. You might want to consider making it bigger.
I'm not going to go through another 20,000 granite just to expand this more. Because the issue is I could do that vertically. I have that. I have it. I have all that granite. I still have a 1,400 granite.
Your sweet meats will make you sweet for me.
It's not inside the thing. Beach.
Holy shit, he's strong.
You strong? So you just get your ass handed to you?
Yeah, by the glutton.
That's the butcher, not the glutton.
Oh, it is? It's at the glutton.
No, you're poisoning the glutton.
Oh.
The butcher is the chef.
Well, they should get their names proper, because, you know, you would think the dude eating the corpse would be the glutton.
I mean, actually, they get both eating the corpse. It's just one's the big bandit meanie and the other one's not. Oh, so I was going to talk to Justin. I don't remember what side we're factually sided with. I think we're sided with Harkonnen. I think.
Theoretically.
Spiritually. But
Clip said poisoning a
die.
glutton sounds like trying to give
That's
a bomb
kinda
to an
sussy.
explosives technician.
Poisoning a glutton sounds like trying to give a bomb to an explosives technician. Listen, we gotta work with what we got, you know? God damn, he's got a good ass shield.
I might just go try and find that video again and just send it to Sam.
Honestly, fair. You won't have to look too far, man. I'm not even like looking for them and they just keep showing up in my feeds.
Yeah. No, I just... At this rate, it almost... Why did I think... Actually...
Clip said you could probably skip poisoning food of a glutton and just tell him it's a new energy supplement.
True.
What?
Skip poisoning the food of a glutton and just tell him it's a new energy supplement. Also, his dining room doesn't really even have a table to sit at.
Buddy block. Oh, it's a scout.
What's next? We're going to go blind for someone that doesn't have eyes? Yes. Why not?
Stop pissing off the worm.
Identify yourself.
Oh, you know, you want to know the one funny thing I find? The one thing I find funny about the whole, the drama?
Yeah.
As I mentioned earlier, is all the DMCAs.
Yeah. Which are scummy.
One of those DMCAs was to someone who only made a mention of it to about him in a stream. A 5-second mention.
So
If
what
I'm
you're,
remembering it correctly, it was either 5 second or 5 minute. I can't really remember. But it was like a 4-hour stream.
so what you're saying is I'm gonna get DMCA stroked.
Clip said trying to get a glass of water in this universe
anyone
seems
even
like
gives a
trying
shit.
to get someone who's
Like,
new to lie on a detector.
This is
test.
like not a no offense, but
Yeah.
this is such a small channel. He could probably get away with it, but at the same time, we're talking about what we've seen, not any direct stuff. And even then, as the opinion is, you can easily fight it, going, "Well, this is a gaming channel, and we're talking about stuff that involves games, and he is about games."
It's true. He makes games.
He has made 2 games.
He worked at Blizzard, you know?
He worked at Blizzard for 7 years. He knows best.
Trying to get a glass of water in this universe seems like trying to get someone who's mute to lie on a detector test.
It feels like it. It really feels
I mean,
like
it does until you start harvesting, you know, water from corpses. Then you're good, man. Then you're good to go. Are we talking about a certain person with water-based captain of a ship and second word softer with his dad that worked at Blizzard? Yeah, we might be talking about that. Beautiful description. His dad worked at Blizzard, and you know what's crazy? So did he.
just find there's just so much about Pirate that's so damn. Because again, I'm not gonna hate on him for him taking a stance on X, Y, or Z. He's taken it to such a degree, it's, if anything, almost comical. If you get what I mean.
Yeah, 100%. Well, and it also, I don't know why he's so butthurt about people wanting to play games they paid for. I mean, he drank too much Blizzard Kool-Aid, it would seem.
It was out there before that shit really set in.
Yeah.
That's the goofiest part.
But no, the problem, like, the problem isn't even like, oh, I disagree with this, this movement or whatever you want to call it. The problem is him being like, not only do I disagree, but like, I am actively like going out of my way to like disparage this. And then obviously, the supervillain monologues. What was it? I hope you get everything
you wish for, but not how you want it.
Yeah. That bullshit.
It's like, okay, Mr. Salty much? There's so much, like, don't get me wrong, I would really love to just genuinely support, game dev and creators and everything, and, be like, all hunky-dory for it. He makes it so hard.
Yup.
And not even in like a haha funny potential horny joke way. No, he just becomes so damn insufferable. Like, okay, I get it, you worked at Blizzard. Okay, I get it, you've done this. Okay, I get it, you've done that. Dude. Genuinely, what is your problem?
Like I said, just like, just admit you're wrong. It's not hard.
And it's not like anyone's going to hold it to you that you're wrong because it's, oh, well, it wasn't like that before. You can still say, oh, I'm wrong, but it also didn't used to be like this before, but I guess times changed.
Yeah.
No one can argue with that because then you're still the authority in a way, but you're an authority for an older variant. Like, my dad had to completely relearn how to do coding, like, when he went to Freddie Mac, because they were using a more updated version of stuff. His code still worked, but his code was like the backbone of the new code. So he had to learn how to basically go from knowing the English language and then learning how a whole bunch of other stuff is done.
Yeah.
I hear people coming through my base.
I just took off, but
Oh, okay, that's why I heard that.
yeah, because I don't see anyone around your base.
Yo. Oh, hey, look, the police are by your base. I think. No, they're not.
To be honest, he's been doing stuff like this for years. I've been watching him on and off, waiting for someone to comment on his hot takes and out-of-touch opinions.
And said that indie dev developers had to use a certain code to be a good, successful original game. He also blackballed a bunch of indie devs.
Just say that. He makes it really hard to like him.
Well, it's like, I feel like it's the epitome of like a high horse, you know?
What about a low horse?
Or a low horse. Because it's like, there's nothing wrong, like, obviously people like creators that are confident and everything, and there's nothing wrong with confidence and being strong about your opinions and all that, but like, you don't have to be like so smug about it.
Or be so up your own ass about it. Oh, the Mohandas speed bike engine goes faster than the Mark III.
It's not a high horse or a low horse, it's a mini Shetland pony.
Yeah, I can take that. I'll take that. By the way, sandstorm inbound.
I am in the world map, so I should be okay, right? Or...
Should be, I was just letting you know, because it's going to be coming straight through our bases.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, you're all addicted to Dune? Maybe just tiny bit.
I really like it to be. I guess that's what they want. Don't mind you scratching my arm repeatedly.
I'm not saying I dream about sand or anything.
Or if something gets everywhere.
This is one of those games that deserved a better launch than it got. Yeah, a little bit. Hopefully whatever their, like, first big update is helps to, what do you call it, reinvigorate it.
Hopefully.
Oh, look. The kitten is back. Do we have business?
Oh wow, this was a
That the glutton is
big
well
storm.
done, kitten. Are you ready for the paranoid?
So you're aware, the only spot that's not hidden is the upper third/quarter of the map.
God damn.
Yeah.
It's a big ass storm.
Oh yeah. Well, I think it said the Coriolis storm was going to take effect in like an hour.
I did see that. I didn't know what that was, apparently. I always thought that was like the reset storm.
It is. It's the reset storm for the deep desert.
Oh, it doesn't... I always thought the servers would have to turn off or something.
Nope, they'll let you know. They'll know if actually, funny enough, when I hopped on, either it was this morning or yesterday morning, to do a fuel run, I hopped on, and it said servers are going to be turning off in 30 minutes for maintenance.
It was inevitable that with the Fremen,
So right now the deep desert's just getting wiped.
If it's a Coriolis storm right now,
They call
yes.
themselves the Moscow.
So any building construct there is gone, shield or no shield.
A prophet.
Beautiful.
No one has ever
And
seen
yes, she did just call me kitten.
but her Solido projection preaches to her
Listen, we have an interesting relationship.
It's a mommy.
5 pentashields.
Dune main character is now canon Discord kitten, 100%. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I don't...
You don't dislike the idea?
No, well, I don't for that, but I'm not seeing the Star Citizen comparison of this being a toned down, sand-based Star Citizen.
The access keys for each
It's
shield
Sand
are
Citizen.
carried by 4 of her most fervent
Sand
followers,
Citizen.
except for
God, that's like a tongue twister.
that she keeps with her at all times.
But I love the fact that your character looks like he was part of like a grunge
Oh, yeah.
metal character, and then my character, who is, I forget what they
And is
fucking
named
look like.
after the parts of the sandworm
100%. I was, before this, I was in My Chemical Romance.
and the breath. Each carries a key. But as I mentioned, the 5th
Oh, I
key
can't
is
see it,
kept by her.
I have to actually take the headpiece off.
Apparently you can hide the headpiece.
Can
I think it's in settings. I have never tried it, but I saw like a YouTube short.
Oh. Okay, this is okay, yeah. That makes sense.
Do not give up so easily, kitten.
It's just hardcore bringing up a
This is
hole.
shield disinfect, mentioned in the handbook as a way to bring down shields.
I should really do the mouth noises. And yeah,
I-
I do.
hate that clips. I'm not gonna read that how it's meant to be read.
A dissembler takes time and patience to
Fucking what now?
use. They cannot be used against personal shields.
Witwe
They
Dune
take minutes to
Mommy.
run penta
She
shields.
was Witwe the only woman for me.
I've never heard the name Fenring.
And behold,
Find
you
our
had to
paranoid
say
cult
it.
leader, kid? Then go kill him.
Yep.
I'm
You-
not gonna say this. This is demeaning. What was it? So here's what it said.
I'm an easy sell. Kill the chosen of the fire, kill the chosen of the body, and kill the chosen of the tooth.
That's what I'm currently on. I have just decided to go. Eh.
If you didn't read it, I was gonna abuse TTS with it. Well, I mean, you might want to anyway, because I'm curious how Gur would say it.
I think Gur might either say it actually somewhat normally, or normally for what it is, or just gargle rocks.
It's so interesting to see how he says certain things, because there's some things where it's like, he's not gonna pronounce that right, and he does it perfectly, and there's other things where it's like, he just not English.
Like, my name.
Yeah.
Because it says Fukin.
It also really butchers KQ's name as well.
Oh, yeah. Or, Gigas.
Yeah. Although it gets the little sentence after his name, right? Because of the spaces.
Oh, yeah. What?
Clip said I'm Y2Y hitting the gwitty white now my discount kittens haven't mowed what proper Y mommy Dune is Y2Y giga chad.
Okay, honestly. Go said most of that pretty solid.
I don't know if that's mildly concerning or not.
Just means Gur's one of us.
Wow. Oh yeah, you know the Hikari dance at all?
No?
Apparently, I need to get up and start my neck. I locked my neck up some point while I was sleeping. So it damn well hurts to move.
Don't you love that shit? Don't you love being youngish and having neck and back problems?
Clip said I am
Oh,
based I am
it's
no
so
longer a
fun.
comment I am becoming
no, the
sentient.
Hikari
Please
dance
give
is
me the
apparently a
last
character
three numbers of your card and
from-
social security to continue using chatbot.
I think it's Jujutsu Kaisen. I don't know, and I, honest to God, don't really care.
Fair.
It's not that it's not like I don't like anime. It's I kind of have been having enough of the whole uber power trope stuff.
Yeah. It gets
Like,
it gets
okay.
boring after a while.
Yeah, it's like, okay, what can't this character do? Oh, well, looks like this character who was this really big bad warlord has a very soft spot, and he's helping an entire city with their insert whatever problem. Okay. Oh, he's being evil again. Oh, and apparently this evil is justified because that other guy was bigger evil, and you get my gripes.
Yep. I prefer Baki if I'm having unrealistic anime. I want to be balls to the wall.
But no, the Hikari dance, sadly, you'd have to actually mute it to see it, because
Bastards.
most of it would be with music. I want to get Mal done up like that, because the dance for it is just a, yeah, come on, come get me, you bastard. Because he's such a cocky dance, it's so funny.
I see nothing wrong with this.
So actually, I could share it in MSK because it is a GIF. But some people who are wrong will say GIF. Am I supposed to say the name Greg is Dredge?
Here's my stance with GIFs, okay? The creator took too long to correct people. Like, it was years before he's like, it's actually GIF. It's like, well, you took too long to correct, so it's GIF now.
And I'm sorry, if it's GIF, it's not graphics. You say graphics, it's GIF, because it's an acronym.
I love my graphics card.
I'm gonna fucking kill myself and you and everyone in stream with a fucking Gulfshire plush. Everyone's going to die to pipe bomb horse. It's this dance, but that one actually shows the hands on it. So, you get what I mean by like, just get my Star Wars character done up like that. Cause that's just funny.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Wait, when did it start raining? Okay, it's not raining. It's just wet outside.
The outside is moist.
Well, it's because I have two of my windows open, and if it is actually raining, I need to close both of them.
That might be a good idea if it's raining.
I mean, it's been drizzling, but if the winds aren't like bad, because I'm not really having I'm not having a lot of crossflow at the moment. But if the rain picks up, I have to get up and close the not parking lot side window. But yeah, no, so going back to the graphics card conundrum.
Graphics card, get it right.
It's... There's so many other words because of that. You could just go, okay, so if that's that, then that means that this is this. And then people get angry.
I mean, you're just using their own logic.
Yeah. Like...
Do you want to play a game?
I was gonna say, because if it's like if every G is actually a J, then so many words get horribly ruined. Like Jade House. Geo would be Gale.
I'm gonna send you to Gale. God, that gives me a stroke trying to say.
God, what's some other...
Cat said, it's been a while.
Cats, what's up? How's it going? It has been a while. I'll be it.
Because see, the only argument to it, the only argument I can actually agree with is like geriatric, because that's with a G, but it's a J sound.
Yeah.
But that's the only one I would take because of how it's not necessarily used, but how the word's supposed to be.
It's a give and take. And GIF is not a part of give and take.
It's part of Jib and Jake.
Jib jab.
God. I miss it. I know Jib Jab's still around.
It's going good. Also, quick question: what is the little crown for?
What is the little crown for? The little crown is YouTube added leaderboards. So every stream has its own leaderboard for that stream, and it gives it to whoever...
Oh, I need to get my points today.
Whoever participates the most gets points or spends the most money. It might be a little pay to win. Just
I
attach.
totally don't spend money. I don't know what you're talking about. I totally didn't drop $12
Just to
just a
smite
couple
American.
days.
Cat said, oh, okay.
That is such a stupid exponential growth, though, of that. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry. $2 gets you like 100 or 150 points. And then freaking $10 gets you 500?
They really thought it through, you know?
But $1 doesn't give you anything. Not even like 50.
It doesn't make a lot of sense.
Just like GIF and GIF.
Exactly.
Oh, also a fun bit. Justin found in the deep desert, because he's been diving in there to go to the PvE zones.
We got him mercy on his soul.
Well, he's been going to the PvE, not PvP.
Yeah, but still. It's dangerous out there.
Oh, yeah. I know, right? So many tryhards.
They leave Skittles on the ground so you bend over and they poke your butt.
Oh, did I tell you? Oh, we really need to do Phasmophobia, unironically.
Oh, I agree. I want to do Phasmophobia. I forgot to reply to that message this morning, but I am super down for Phasmophobia.
That's not aluminum, that's fucking gravel.
Auga.
Fucking storms. What two bastards. Sorry, what was that?
It's impossible.
I'm sorry, what the hell is that discovering? Oh, is that oh, that's Banner, okay. I look at so many spots people made smarter bases, and I look
Clip
at
said,
mine.
okay, I changed my mind. This is Death Stranding with a more coherent story and RPG elements.
This is Death Stranding with a more coherent story and RPG elements.
What has more coherent story elements than Death Stranding?
Dune.
Well, the thing is, Dune's all built around, even like the novels, no shit, is built around the story of what it's been doing.
Yeah.
Death Stranding is about the adventure. That is intrinsically where the difference lies.
That and maybe a couple lines of cocaine.
Well, yeah. And Kojima came. I still love how Kojima is hailed as like one of the biggest, not necessarily innovators, but like one of the best storytellers.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to argue it, but also...
Clip said NGL not to sound weird, but if I saw
No,
that
no,
sandworm
no,
IRL,
no.
they could get it maybe after some lines of the good old Kojima game.
You're not dropping me down the hill, you bastard. I almost started falling to my death.
I would vote against doing that.
Yeah? Yeah, you think?
Clip said also NGL Kojima now is so good, but Metal Gear
But no,
Kojima Loki was fighting Tom Clancy for
Before I start
years.
falling almost to my death. No, I love how Kojima's storytelling is. It is really good. It's just also really, really screwy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's an interesting thing where it's like, I don't disagree, like, he makes good games. But man, sometimes they are just something else.
Yeah, definitely a little wonky.
Yup.
is no. I got again. Like I'll definitely say when it comes to how Kojima's portrayed a lot of his characters, I like the idea that he takes like the unnatural.
Yeah.
Oh my!
I like that he's
God,
willing
this
to
is
do
a
something
highlight.
different.
Yeah. Let's say, oh my God, this is the most amount of whatever it is you need to make. God, what is it? Carbon. That's 5 nodes on this island that I'm on right now for carbon.
God damn.
But no, the other thing I love is his obsession with having feet out.
Yeah. Dude, I've been loving all the memes for Death Stranding too. Oh, is there no way to like get rid of this frame?
What frame?
The scrap buggy frame? The chassis, I mean? Oh no,
Oh,
I
you can
think...
take off the back part. Your inventory is probably full. Because the back part is its own thing, and the back part you're probably going to want to keep if that's not the full scrap buggy.
Yeah.
And that's that Mark III back utility piece.
Yeah, now I can take it apart.
Yeah.
Started storming. Let me make sure my power don't go out fair. My favorite Metal Gear boss was the end. Literally a boss called the end.
Yeah.
That's very Kojima. That makes sense. That adds up.
I think the end was a sniper, if I recall correctly. And then if you come back a week later, like IRL a week later after you go through there, that old man died of natural causes. As in, that man is old. So now I'm curious, what, did you finally make your own actual buggy?
I'm going to. I'm tired of having smoke poisoning going through my building.
Yeah, it's fine. What's a little bit of carbon monoxide poisoning done to anyone?
Nothing
All the
ever.
British people are still alive.
You might be onto something there.
I didn't do it.
The sexy octopus lady from Raiden's game.
Fucking what now?
I don't know about a sexy octopus lady from Raiden's game, but I also don't know a lot of Metal Gear lore.
What the fuck is Raiden's game?
Isn't it, He did have his own, like, spin-off game. I don't remember what it was called, though.
Oh, it's not... No, I know who you're talking about. You mean Metal Gear Revenge.
Yeah, I'm assuming that's the game he's talking about, at least.
Why aren't... Those are just a bunch of balls.
You can also kill the end before the boss fight even happens when they're pushing him in the wheelchair when you get to Zolskrad, I think it's called.
Yeah. You have to be very, good with your... It's your throwing, or it's your... to just take out the end while he's being pushed away in his little wheelchair.
That's cruel.
Oh, it's so dumb, though.
It's made by Platinum Games, who made Bayonetta. The main girl had the tentacles. Yeah, I've never seen this person we're talking of.
The main girl of Bayonetta? You mean Bayonetta herself?
No, he says it's made by Platinum Games, who made Bayonetta. For Revengeance.
Well, the only chick you fight is, I'm forgetting her name, but she's not octopus. You can put her a little bit more in line with, like, almost Hindu kind of belief, because she has her 2 arms that she has, I think it's the 6 or it's the 8 robotic arms.
That's healthy.
She's your first. Outside of the Metal Gear you fight, she is your first actual boss. And her music's epic. Good hair.
Yeah, that's the one. She's really attractive. One in the bodysuit. My favorite fight, though, was the dude that had the giant armor plates and 2 big fucking butcher swords.
You mean Sundowner? Sundowner with the song Red Sun as his damn theme song?
Because of course.
Mr. I can't wait for 9/11 too?
Did he at least add Electric Boogaloo to it?
No.
Damn.
No, I'll admit, I love his fight. I will admit I love his fight. I really hate getting back to his fight, because I'd rather just do the fight straight on.
Yeah. The first Metal Gear...
No.
The first and only Metal Gear Solid game I played was 5. And I never beat it, I never got that far. But I'll have you know, going in blind with almost no knowledge of those games... Just the, like, opening sequence where people start flying and shit, like... I didn't know what I signed up for, but I was amazed.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I have repaired.
Because it's like you wake up in that hospital or whatever, and then by, like, the end of it, there's, like, flying dudes coming after you and shit.
Oh, yeah. It's a little bit of an acid trip, as one would say.
Yes.
I'll say my favorite fight for it, for Metal Gear Revengeance specifically, it is great. My favorite fight outside of the first half of the Senator Armstrong fight is Jetstream Sam. Just for how the fight plays. But Sundowner is still my top favorite because of just how fun that fight can be, especially if you fight him without breaking his plates. Because once you break all 6 set of plates, he is so stupidly easy, it's actually not even funny.
See, I love game fights having options like that, though.
Yeah, I mean, for me personally, it's Sundowner fight, again, when you can get to it, it gets comically easy because, oh no, it's a big guy with a big stabby sword that's also a pair of scissors. Oh no! Okay, well, he's dead now. But he is such a disappointment for an actual genuine boss. That's why I like Jetstream Sam more, because Jetstream Sam is a skill boss, in a way.
Yeah.
And then, you know, the music. The music is so... Have you played Metal Gear Revengeance yet?
Nope.
It is on Steam.
I want to, unironically, I got the first 3 remakes for like $10 a while back. I unironically want to go through all the Metal Gear games since I pretty much haven't.
Yeah, I would say because they play differently enough, you might have to generally consider them to be 2 separate things altogether. Because how one plays is not how the others play.
Yeah. They have a blade mode where you can cut individual pieces off enemies.
Yep.
Ooh.
Or turn them into sashimi.
I want to cut people up. That sounds fun.
It is very fun. The issue is, like, I'm trying to remember his name, but he's actually your second actual boss you fight that isn't your prologue stuff. His whole boss fight is about that. Is all about the blade cuts at a certain point, because that's how you don't get absolutely nuked for your health.
Interesting. Okay, this is what.
Sorry.
I'd recommend playing the third first, the first game second, then finish with Metal Gear Solid 2 if you want to get the story in order.
Yep, because story is not chronological. It's kind of fun.
That is wild.
Kojima is a funny man. Though in a way, it's also another way to actually understand why there's some people who just genuinely don't like how Kojima does stuff. It's like, can we have a coherent story, please, Kojima? No coherent story. Thank you, Kojima. Like, again, the fact that he was not satisfied that everyone liked Death Stranding 2's, I forget exactly which version of event for, like, showcase.
Yeah.
And he went, either it's generic or something's wrong. And if it's generic, I don't want it being generic. So he added a whole bunch of reshoots, such as, now you can fight like a pizza man.
Dude, the Pizza Man fight was wild.
No, you can use that guy's attacks as well.
Oh.
Yeah. And apparently Sam just starts saying pizza, 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 pizza repeatedly while doing it.
Well, of course.
Like, one of the attacks is literally to spin the dough. So you just launch a guy up, and you start spinning him at Mach speed while punching the dough to stretch it out a bit without tearing it. You're just punching the guy repeatedly in the air.
I see no issues here. The third takes place in Cold War, set as Big Boss, who is technically cloned into Solid Snake and Liquid Snake. I've never heard Liquid Snake. I've always heard Solid Snake.
Liquid Snake comes up in Sons of the Patriots and as well, if I recall correctly.
Coherent story, Mr. Kojima. Kojima, no, we need to scan more actresses' feet.
You do not understand. I need to see the keys.
This is the way.
Scarlett Johansson, remove your shoes. I have to watch the feet. Okay, that's my no, it's funny as shit. Because it actually probably happened.
Can you ask him how many times he threw Doll Man in Death Stranding 2? This is a social experiment. I don't think Gil's played Death Stranding 2.
I don't have it. I've just seen a lot of clips of it. I'm assuming it's probably a couple dozen times, because Doll Man is a doll, who's also a man. Just like Trogdor was half dragon, half man.
Unironically, I do intend to stream Death Stranding 1. If we beat the game, I don't think we'll beat the game. I don't know. We'll see if the game grabs me or not. But I do plan on streaming Death Stranding 1 because I want to know, you know?
He wants to know the obsession with the feet. No, Matt, don't play the Kojima game. Matt, don't worry, I now like feet.
All of a sudden, my wallpaper is just pictures of feet.
Oh, have you finished the Twitch drops for this bracket?
Yeah. Yeah, boy.
I like the stairwell. The window's nice. I don't fully like the doorway or the passageway.
I haven't actually
But the passageway
built any of it. I've just seen it on your base.
Yeah. Well, the one hangar bay that actually has the overlook, like the actual genuine overlook I put in,
Yeah.
that's all passageway.
Hmm. Just remember, Death Stranding is photorealistic, so it can lead to feet impulses in your everyday life. Well, I mean, how else is he supposed to get the aesthetic he was going for if not photorealistic, you know?
I mean, how is he supposed to hit the soul of what he means? His sole intent was the piggies. I'll admit, I do find it funny how there is some people who just genuinely hate Kojima's work because it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
And I can't factually argue that, if only because, yeah, it doesn't make sense. That's also kind of the point. What's actually happening versus what you perceive is happening.
See, that's always been my statement is like, I don't understand Kojima, but I never hate on Kojima because I can't deny he makes good games. I just have no idea what they're about.
Yeah.
His sole intent was to get them souls on display. That is a beautiful line. Listen, he
So
just
I'll
need,
definitely admit. Sorry, what?
I was gonna say he just needs to make this little piggy game and get it over with, you know?
I mean, it's also, keep in mind, like, Quentin Tarantino with his foot
Oh,
obsession
yeah.
as well.
That's true.
And what's funny is no one looks at him weird for it. No, I think it's also because if a actress doesn't stuff her toes into his mouth, he won't take them on.
I did not know that.
He had a, I'm not gonna say scene like a bad way, but like an actual movie scene where he was trying to, he wanted to portray how, I forgot exactly who was supposed to react to the whatever the restaurant style is where the plate is a woman,
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
like that stuff. And he was trying to show, I forgot what actor, what to do. And there's, I don't remember it. It's like, it's not really uncomfortable for me. It's more just a, bro, you need to chill.
Yeah.
And then there's another one where because that one was an action movie, and there's another one where I think it's supposed to be like a dark romance or something. I'm not fully recalling. But in that one, he also was being a little bit of a creep. And there was like a genuine, like, I think actual toe sucking scene. I don't remember.
Death Stranding dating game like Honey Pop, but instead of anime girls, it's just feet pictures.
Hey, Matt, you know what game you should totally get?
Honey Pop?
Date everything.
Oh my god, that game looks great.
It's so funny. Yeah, so you interact with the boss like 12 times. Hey, look, water girl, literally.
Listen, I'm DTF, down to date my faucet.
Ah, yes. I think it's like the washing machine for your clothes is actually some like somewhat Hispanic looking guy.
Your hangers are a group of people. I know that.
Oh, the hangers is a group. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. What's the ones? I think because I've only seen the water and I've only seen the washing machine. I've not seen any of the other ones.
I haven't seen water or washing machine.
I saw the washing machine one because there's a guy I watch and he's funny to watch. Oh, someone just got off by the popo. In game. There's a guy I watch who he is a furry, but he also is actually fairly good at some shooting games.
Yeah.
Like Dark Tide and whatnot. And by good, I mean, you know, not like, oh, he's really good, he can do male surf. Not like he
Gets the
can
job
do
done.
like rank 4 and not die.
Yeah.
And it was so funny. Because the clip I saw was him playing Date Everything. And the thing is, this guy is bi as hell. So he touches he touches the washing machine like 5 or so times, or however many times is the actually proper interaction. And he sees the guy and goes, "Oh, hello." I'm like, oh, there he goes again.
Here I go horning again.
My God, man, can you stop being the horny? No, it's impossible.
Oh my god, it's taking way too long to get an actual buggy rolling. This is so nice.
What are you missing?
No, I got it now, but I'm just saying, like, I had that scrap buggy that I wasn't repairing, and now to actually just be able to mine with it's so nice.
Yeah, did you put the other parts that I had put onto it on the new one?
The only redeeming qualities of that scrap buggy. I still think I'm gonna build another little base up by the carbon and stuff. Kind of like that mining base you have down here.
I just had that for the local area because I don't mind not getting as much. Because I just love flying.
Flying's so much fun. But I figured, like, so I don't have to take a buggy over there. I just keep the buggy parked and then fly the the resources.
Ah, so you kind of do exactly what my little base is, where it's just you have the first floor, the second floor, and then...
Yeah.
Oh, that's full now?
Because I am not crossing the frickin' worm territory with this thing.
It's not that bad. You just need to not die horribly. Simple as.
We've already proven I can barely not die on the freaking bike.
Oh, you mean like how a whole bunch of people keep going, oh, I can make it across the sand. What do you mean there's quicksand?
Yep.
Screams as worm comes in. I really find those clips funny, but I genuinely despise how loud those people get. And this is not slight at female streamers, because props, they're doing something they're finding fun, which is, you know, playing a game and streaming with friends and doing stuff.
No, fuck all those things.
Jesus Christ, and they not banshee scream every time something happens. It genuinely hurts my ears.
At the very least, learn to balance the audio in your shorts or TikToks.
Yeah. like, oh my god. Because there's one I was watching, just because it was something that just came up, and they were just, it was a reaction to them, having their first worm encounter. And I came across another clip of theirs with their, I died to the worm again, for the 8th time. And every time, it's, oh hey look, the worm popped up, they start screaming. I get it. Worm's scary. Christ, stop murdering my ears. Please.
No, they're trying to spread the suffering. If they must suffer to the worm, your ears must suffer.
Apparently. Apparently there is a genuine building limit for this category for lights, and I don't know what that limit is. Thanks, game, for not telling me.
You just try and the game hits you with the don't worry about it.
I bet it's like max 40 lights. That's what I bet it is.
Yeah, that one would surprise me.
Full, not 40.
Buggy. Yay, unlimited iron and granite.
You know what'd be really funny?
Ham sandwiches.
Maybe. No, I was gonna say, what would be really funny is if I, started a taxi service in this game.
Get a freaking Uber
And-
app for this game.
So yeah, you need to go somewhere? Here, you go this direction.
Honestly, that would be pretty funny. And useful.
But then it's like I charge in fuel cells.
That's a fair thing to
Which,
charge.
let's be
in.
honest. Yeah, and let's be honest. Fuel cells, not that hard to come by.
No. And if you don't have a way of getting around yourself, you probably have an excess of fuel cells. Because you're not using them.
Yeah.
Also, I know this is really late clips. I've kind of missed when you first wrote it. But Colonel Sanders' dating simulator is totally happening at some point.
Oh no, not the Colonel Sanders dating simulator. Don't date the chicken guy.
But he's so finger looking good.
Oh yeah, by the way, so one upgrade I'm doing is I am getting rid of one of my hangers.
How could you? You need that.
I can still leave it open. But if you have the ability to, can you come back to my base? And I will take a screenshot and then I will send it to you. So you understand how damn big this is.
Man, I'm down here harvesting flower sand.
Oh, you're the one making all that noise, got it.
No, well, yes, but your base is just up there ominously. Just staring at me menacingly.
I'm waiting for you to. I'm waiting for you to turn your camera. Yes, there it is. I am the second brick.
Like, you really did make the Eye of Sauron.
the fat Eye of Sauron, the one who didn't go on a war tour and try to take over the entirety of Middle Earth, or in this case, Middle Dune.
It's the PS1 Eye of Sauron, where, you know, it's a little more polygonal.
What could I use this as? Because you know how big large storage is. How do I take screenshots of it?
That's a good question. I feel like, considering it's a part of Steam, they would put like a hotkey on it, right?
Maybe?
I mean, even the Switch has a screenshot button.
Yeah. Well, that's the issue. The Switch has a screenshot button. That's Switch. These made by Nintendo, who apparently don't know how to run their own damn shit. Oh, there is remote play.
It just... For
And I
no...
was thinking, can I actually just play on my TV with remote play?
Yes.
You're just saying that.
No. You have to have the right kind of app for your TV, but I do that. I cast to my TV. There is no Roku app. There is a...
Well, I have a Roku, that's the issue.
Yeah, that's the same issue with me. There's a Fire Stick app and there's an On app. On is Walmart's answer to the Fire Stick, and it's what I bought because it was only 20 bucks. Highly recommend, because now I can cast to my TV, and it has a Twitch app, which Roku also doesn't have. At least not natively.
Well, Roku has a Twitch app, but you can only watch Twitch.
Do they have one now? Because they didn't like last
I have it
year.
on my TV.
I have one called Twoku that works, but...
You mean Twatku?
Yeah. Twatu.
Press and hold C. Press R1. But, okay. Damn it. Okay. And library. That. I just realized I could just. I could send that to you. There you go.
What? The hell is that?
Large ore refinery.
They're freaking huge!
Funny enough, that's not the biggest thing.
There's a bigger one than that?
No, it's not. It's one of the largest constructs you have to make, because that'll basically be able to get your tier 6s down.
Yeah.
But no, I think or it might be the largest. To my understanding, it's either that or either large spice refinery or large spice. It's either that or it's a large spice generator. It's bigger, but in like a vertical sense. Like,
Yeah.
I unironically might have to bust out my I might have to unironically bust out my my little concourse through area.
That's a huge bitch.
Yeah, I think it's 3 panels high. I don't have it available to look at, but like the normal spice refinery is 1.5.
Well, at least you got the room to expand, you know?
Yeah, vertically. Also, having almost 500 aluminum going right now is kind of funny. Because you know how much 500 aluminum would normally take?
How much? How much would be?
4 hours.
God damn.
You want to know the one upside to me mass producing stuff? Because I have 4 ore refineries now.
2 hours?
It's an hour apiece.
Fuck you.
Why?
Cause I'm still aluminum poor.
Well, okay, where are you at?
Right outside my garage.
I have to reorient. Oh, I'm literally right above you. Alright. Because I should probably get fuel, but I'm still at half, so I know I can still do it one more trip. Do you have a storage thing on yours? I think
Yeah.
Alright.
God
Get your
damn, that thing's
ornithopter and I can
huge.
show you. What, mine?
Yeah.
I mean, have you not sized... Oh, that's where you're at. Have you not seen the size difference between Scout and Assault? Who is shooting?
It's probably my neighbors.
Oh, it's a player.
Oh, is it shooting at you or shooting at the NPCs? You giving them light?
Nope, they're all shooting me now. But yeah, so we go up. Now I'm going to show you where I've been farming it a lot, because basically, Scout Ornithopter, you're going to have a hard time doing it, but once you get an Assault, it'll be better. And this is also because I just don't want to do the ferrying of the buggy, even though I would get significantly more.
Well, see, that's part of the reason why I think putting like an outpost out here, so you can just park the buggy there.
Yeah.
Well, technically park the buggy and the copter when you're using the buggy.
Oh my god, I'm actually keeping 153 kilometers an hour for once. And then... Doesn't change my speed at all. No sirree, it doesn't.
The moon is beautiful, though. One of these days, I'm gonna fly to that moon.
Oh no, not the moon. Alright, pop my knuckle. So yeah, so these tops, because you, oh shit,
What?
sandstorm inbound.
Oh, god damn it. Must be far out because it hasn't triggered for me yet.
Well, okay. We can either take a dip into the crevasse, or we just fly south, because you can see it. But basically, just all these tops.
Yeah.
This this stone I'm lighting up right now, that's aluminum, if you know. So,
yeah. Does not look very aluminum, but yeah, I learned that.
yeah. And just a lot of these tops going straight across the southern side of all of this will have what you need. I am flying back to base.
So actually, the buggy wouldn't even help you.
Well, there is a route after the storm cross comes by. I can show you where the buggy route comes into play, but you have to... Actually, we can meet the storm. It literally is only crossing the top bit. Is it even going? It's not. It's going through where I need to show, but you can just quite literally sit on a guy's base and just wait for it to pass by. Oh, hey, look, you have Harkonnen. Hey, buddy.
He has
Hey,
a hole in his
buddy.
roof.
I don't think he wants to have his power's on?
Oh yeah, look, none of those things are spinning. Who the fuck?
I don't know what to say. It must be... interesting.
It's a damn shame. It's a nice base he's got here abandoned.
Yeah. Well, I don't... It might be that he's just not been on for a bit. I would also trust not going in there. Because remember, this is PvE, but he can lock the doors and literally have a star souls out.
True.
The easiest way to check, though, is if you have your construction tool on you, is to see if you can demolish anything. If you can't demolish anything, then he's still quote-unquote active until its grace period dies.
I do not have permission to demolish.
Yeah. Alright.
Worm came to say hi.
James, say hi, what? What,
He
did it
just-
just fly by?
Yeah, he just like swam right under you. Oh, there he is.
Sir, I am way too fucking high. Why are you angry at me? I have done nothing. What are
He's
you,
freaking-
force sensitive?
He freaking dove for your ass.
I am 500 and something high. How the hell is he detecting me?
I don't know, but he's pissed off, man. I don't trust that worm. That one's a little... That's a skittish SOB. Ooh, do
Yeah.
these have aluminum too?
Yeah, aluminum is like the entire south belt of this, but also, because what I'm going to show you, if you were to break down your buggy, you would have to carry 2 parts of it on you. That's part of the issue.
Yeah.
Is this how it works? Oh shit, it's... yeah. So basically there's a whole route you can run in this, which will get you aluminum everywhere. Like, that's granite.
Mm.
Let me try to show an example. You just granite. But you can also get like basalt stone here and everything other. Like, if you get your buggy and you just kind of drop it down here, you
Yeah.
can essentially just keep making one loop and it will refresh.
That's the kind of grind I like.
Yeah. So if actually you could make a base, you would have to pick a spot that's generally like out of the way. Like, if you picked a spot like right here.
Like where this guy's base is.
Well, I was gonna say right here.
Also, we could just take an abandoned base, huh? If it gives us
Yeah,
permission
you
to
can.
destroy, you could just take that shit.
Yeah, because you have to go to the sub thing for it.
Yeah.
Looks like this guy just has an open base. It's off. Why is it off? This is not me going like, you need more things to connect. This is me going, why do you not have power for this? Why do you have a buggy here? And you don't have power?
Damn, this place is big too.
Not that. Yeah, big. Yeah, but this is just clearly like some guy's like mining location, and he doesn't.
Guess
The
he just
building
only
looks worn. Actually, the building looks pretty fine. It must have just gone off very recently.
Oh my god, how many
'Cause you
floors
also
does this
checked
thing
the
have?
Where the fuck are you at?
I went to the back. It's got so many floors.
Oh, wait, is this the overhang base? Oh, it is the overhang base.
Just keeps going down and down.
Oh yeah, and this is, oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is massive.
It's a freaking sleeper base from the out, or at least from the side we came in. It's like, oh, it's like a little garage.
This base?
No.
This guy's in? This guy is out? Dude. This is the guy who had the, this is the guy who I asked about, if the carrier thopter could actually fit in my base.
Yeah. Damn, it's a big base.
And this is all Harkonnen stuff, too. Dude, where's his fucking sub...
Listen, I'm just saying.
not that I want to steal it, but...
I'm just saying, we could do some shopping. Some house shopping, some foreclosure shopping.
He has 2 bikes here, he has the worm. I'm not seeing the sub-thief, but I'm also kind of being stupid. I am lagging.
Yeah, I'm on the outside and I'm lagging from this base. This feels like the type of base though where they'd put it like under the foundation or something.
That screams like what it would probably be, I'm not gonna lie. Or he set it up in like a little tricky spot. Damn, I wish I had a flashlight right now. Holy hell, it's dark.
I have a flashlight.
Or correction, I wish I could use the flashlight I have on my person. No, because like there's a part of me that kind of wishes I could just, you know, throw power cells in to keep certain people's bases going in case, you know, it's been like a bad week or whatever.
Yeah. It'd be kind of cool if it would let you do that, where it's like you could add power to it, but you can't take it out. You know what I mean? So it's almost like a donation. Yeah. So it's almost like a donation system.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only downside to their
probably...
aesthetic is it's very dark.
Yeah, it's also why I want Harkonnen stuff.
It looks cool.
Yeah, no, it's gotta be like in between a couple pieces.
It's probably underneath. Oh no, wait, never mind. That can't be underneath here. Never mind.
No, it could. Because factually, there's parts of my base that are currently just hollow,
Yeah.
hollow spots. That sucks. No, because again, this is the guy with the carrier thopter. I wonder what happened to his carrier thopter then.
Maybe he moved.
Maybe, but that's a
lot to abandon.
Actual main base though.
Yeah, that's a lot of abandoned shit.
Oh god, I'm lagging. Oh, my ping just fucking didn't even take a dump. It just it's poo poo.
Yeah, I think that'll be my
that's a
next
wide
goal, is
base.
building a base here. Or an outpost, I should say. Holy shit.
Interesting. Oh yeah, there's a carrier copter. Look at how big that bitch is.
That was a huge bitch.
Yeah, you see why I've been making such massive hangars?
Gotta hang us for days.
Oh wow, look, he even has this assault diagonal. He has 2 assaults in there, actually.
As I'm saying, he's kind of cramped. He's got a big hangar and he's still kind of cramped. This is a cool base though. It looks like it would exist. Like it doesn't look ridiculous necessarily.
It looks stupid like mine.
I never said that.
I mean, factually, I do plan on basically replacing everything with Harkonnen when I get it.
God have mercy on your soul.
I saw a chest.
I need to head back. I'm running out of fuel.
Oh no. Oh? Awesome. That was useless. I got a buggy cutter Mark III. I can make those. There's just so many abandoned bases. It's actually goofy. Or if not goofy, it's actually mildly depressing.
It's mildly depressing. I think the server's like low now when it was high before.
Yeah. And personally, I wouldn't be surprised if it's just people having a hard time keeping motivated playing.
Yeah. Well, what I've seen a lot of is just people not liking essentially the end game.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Which technically neither of us have really got to yet.
I've seen it. I'm not a fan of how they're doing it, but at least now they've made a modification so it's not as bad.
Yeah. Well, and hopefully if they just keep making changes.
Yeah. Okay, this base has weathered a few storms.
Holy crap, I was able to glide like all the way back to base. That, honestly, I didn't think I'd be able to do that.
Yeah, Scout Thopter is good for that. Assault is not as viable for it, and then you got Carrier, which it can glide, factually.
Technically, it has the option.
Yeah.
It can glide kind of like a human can fly, you know? Technically, you're flying until you're not.
Yeah. No, it's just the base I just passed had three Scout Ornithopters in it.
Just a few.
Yeah, I mean, I'll definitely say could this game use a whole lot of help? Oh, absolutely.
This is the type of game, though, where all it'll take is just, like, a good update and everyone will come back, though.
Yeah. The issue is how many people are going to be coming back to no bases.
Oh, yeah. I saw one person on the Reddit where they're like, I'm going into budget mode. And he just made, like, a really tight base that could fit all of his stuff. Just so he can, like, pay the taxes monthly and or weekly and wait.
Yeah, I mean, factually, I will be hitting a hard time with this, but as I'll also say, with how my base is, I don't need to worry, especially if I'm, like, you know, eventually with how rather absurd I am with just making and making and making. I should have, like, very little reason to have any issue when it comes to, getting back up to speed with stuff.
Yeah.
My only issue is having enough spare fuel for stuff, because I just went through my spare, I think like 700 or 800 lubricant for all my wind turbines. To get that back up all to 14.
Yeah, the turbines are kind of a bitch. They're so good and efficient, but they're kind of a bitch.
Yeah, I mean, it's flour, sand, and fuel cells. And fuel cells get consumed by the other things, so... Like, I'll say for, like, my base, like, let's say I disappeared for a bit. There's not a lot of extra weathering that I could do unless I double layered all my wool.
Yeah. But hey, it's an idea.
Yeah. Granted, I'm not sure if it's just ambient damage or if you're inside a structure, inside of technically another structure, you'd be fine for much longer. I don't know. I don't want to do this, but I gotta do this. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. If you want to know what I don't want to do, I don't want to go play pickup with Jasmine. I don't want to go pick up Jasmine. Jasmine sucks. I also don't want to spend like 3 weeks just to get like enough to make enough.
Yeah. It's a beautiful double-edged sword.
Yeah. What am I doing? Paint's gonna look. Well, that is a deep desert, but.
Alright. I unfortunately gotta get off.
Damn. Are you getting off? That's kind of weird as it announced on screen.
I mean, you've seen the stuff Sam sends. Can only hold it so long.
Damn it, Sam, why did he gotta ruin it all?
Dang it, Bobby. Boy.
Boy.
But luckily nothing exploded, so stream is hopefully working again. Well, let me press the clip button. Okay, nothing happened when I pressed the clip button. That's not a great start. Anyway, mostly working. That's the word.
Yay!
The backtrack button. What the? It doesn't matter. I'm gonna go jump off a cliff. But yeah. Thank you everybody for coming out. I hope you had a good one. We'll be back tomorrow doing things and stuff. Maybe we'll be playing a horse racing dating game. I don't know. words, things, stuff. Drink your Ovaltine, mix it with sand and spice and all the things that make you feel nice.